Alright, we should be live. Gotta ping the Discord. Gotta ping the Discord. Yeah, we're gonna hop into things just a moment. It'd be handy if I actually turned on my Switch. Wicked, wicked, wicked. Back from the Game Awards. Hello. Welcome. Welcome from the Game Awards. Okay, you can't see this, but for some reason my thing wasn't... My, tab for, my studio wasn't fucking working. Alright, it doesn't matter. Not Studio, OBS, my bad. Well, it is OBS Studio. Yeah, whatever. Who cares? Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. I didn't watch the Game Awards. I just saw, like, the highlights and everything. I did not watch them, no. I saw highlights. And yeah, I know, like, who wins what and everything. Because I was at work, right? Because originally my plan was, oh, hey, if I sign up for the co-streaming thing, then I was going to take off work and stream it, right? But I forgot about it. And then I was like, okay, I'm not really that bothered because I don't really care that much about the Game Awards, you know? Because I think everything listed this year was incredible. I don't think anyone really got robbed of anything, right? In my opinion. But also, I don't have enough knowledge on all the games this year because there's just like a lot of good ones, you know? Game of the Year being... What was Game of the Year again? Was it a fucking Expedition? I'm trying to remember what it was. I literally just fucking read it. Yeah, Expedition. Yeah. Thor is full of microplastics. Do it. Good. Yeah, it was like Expedition, yeah. Which I figured, because like the three options, my opinion, were Expedition, fucking Hollow Knight, Silksong, and then Donkey Kong Bonanza. Like those were my top three, in my opinion. But I can't be upset at anything, you know? Thought for sure it would have either been Silksong Bonanza, but then I remembered it always goes to RPGs now. It doesn't always go to RPGs. It just goes to like... So it's like... I don't want to say there's like a hate boner for things nowadays, right? But nowadays there's like a hate boner for things, you know, for lack of a better term. Obviously Expedition 33 deserved to win. I think all the games on the top, like, what was it, 5 list, right, that were up for a Game of the Year, if you put them in any other year, they either come in first, they come in an unbelievably close second, right? That's my opinion. All these games were incredible, genuinely. They're all really good, like in their own ways, right? I think DK Bonanza's big fault was that the DLC was like $10 too much. Like, I think if they made the DLC $15, $20, then I think it would have probably gotten number 2. But I think, in my opinion, it didn't hit number 2 because unfortunately the DLC did like hinder it in some people's eyes, you know, which is unfortunate. But that's just how people go. And obviously Silksong being like, I think, yeah, Silksong dropped to like $20. Incredible game for $20. Like, holy shit. Like, you know, it caused ripple effects across the entire gaming scene. Like, I thought that was that, honestly, like, it was between Expedition and Silksong for 1 and 2, in my opinion. Just because, like, I didn't see Expedition, like, crashing servers, you know? Not to say that, obviously, Expedition didn't deserve it, but, like, Silksong was crashing servers, you know? And it continued to have hype for several months after it came out, you know? Expedition had hella hype, too, don't get me wrong. but like just rationally speaking, right? And obviously Bonanza had hella hype as well. So that's why those would be my top 3. But I mean, actually, because like Overwatch 1 in 2016, right? And hold on, Game of the Year winners. Let's see. Because last year was Astrobot. Okay, yeah. So we had Astrobot, which I guess, yeah, that's like that's like a platformer RPG kind of thing. Baldur's Gate is a full-blown RPG. Elder Rings RPG. It Takes Two, not an RPG. I would say that's not an RPG. Last of Us Part 2 is probably like RPG. Sekiro. Does Sekiro count as an RPG? You might be onto something, Shadow. You might be onto something now. I'm looking at everything. You might actually be onto something. It's only RPGs that win. Damn, dude. Damn. Maybe I should shut the fuck up. It's like... but Overwatch 1 in 2016. I remember that. Because, you know, I was there. That was more of the joke, as I always feel like the award goes to games I never played or I've heard of before. No, I get that. Astrobot, I wouldn't call Astrobot an RPG. I'd call that more so like a platformer. Right? Because RPG doesn't mean you build a team or anything. You know, it like, say for instance, Xenoblade, like the original Xenoblade Chronicles. That's an RPG, but you don't really have a lot of options, right? Because most RPGs, people think like you have like a bazillion options. Like you don't really necessarily need a ton of options, you know, for it to necessarily be an RPG. But damn, dog, I really should be like paying attention more because they really do be RPGs. But I think just more people like RPGs because you just have the ability that even if you don't have a lot of options, you have the ability to basically control as much stuff as possible. And I think people really like that, right? Like, if there was a game of the year for, like, I was talking to some buddies of mine about this, actually. So, and they did not agree with me originally. And I don't know if all of them necessarily do, but I said, because we were talking about game of the year, right, a couple of days ago. And I said, if there was a game of the year for, because well, the big thing was, like, because I have a prediction, right, that Pokemon will win game of the year in, like, Gen 13 or something, right? Assuming they actually get their shit together. That's my honest prediction. And that's also assuming they get their shit together, which they might. They might get their shit together. But we won't see like a tick of quality until like maybe Gen 11 if we're lucky, probably Gen 12. And so if there was like Game of the Year awards back in like what 98 when Red came out, then it would have won Game of the Year, hands down. It just would have. Because Game of the Year isn't what game is the best, it's what game does basically flexibly does the most numbers. You know? And Pokemon Red did unbelievable numbers. Like, holy shit. Like, it was not the best game to come out that year, right? Because, like, a buddy of mine was like, oh, there's Ocarina of Time. But Ocarina of Time did not sell nearly as well as Pokemon Red. That's just factual. And obviously, sales don't necessarily mean what's going to be best, but typically if something sells the most, it's probably winning. You know? But yeah, Game of the Year was cool. There was a lot of cool shit from when I saw the clips and stuff. The music was great. I can't think of any option that I'm, like, upset about. I mean, I wouldn't be upset about it regardless. It doesn't matter to me that much. Like, DK Bonanza losing Game of the Year does not, like, make me upset. You know? Even if I thought it really deserved it, it's like, it's not that big of a deal to me. Because I know some people online are freaking out. They're like, oh my gosh, what do you mean? What do you mean this game that had high accolades? I was rated, like, 5 stars, 10 out of 10 on everything. Swept all the categories it was in. Like, what are we talking? Like, Expedition 33 was going to be the game that was going to sweep sweeping categories. But like, what? It's like, I don't know. Weird shit. Anyway, we're playing Pokemon. It's time to play Pokemon. Do I have donuts? I need to turn my volume a smidge. There we go. There we go. Yeah, wait, I remember now, because I need to do better donuts, right? Alright, because I already knocked all that stuff out. I need to 120s. Actually, any of these have anything cool? It doesn't look like it. So we gotta go to the 121s. So we want to try to get, like, at least plus 10 in levels, I think, would be fair. Whatever get us with plus 10 in levels. Greppa Berry sounds fun. That does get us pretty close. Plus 8. Well, that gives us plus 11. Why not? Fuck it. We'll try it. We'll try the Greppa. It's bisexual. Teensy power? Hold on. Oh my god, what? My thing was just lagging for some reason. Alright, we're good. So we can get, like, small Pokemon? That's kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of funny. I will not front. I will not... Hold on, my OBS being stupid. I will not front, that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Because I need to figure out, like, what's a good, like, berry mix. That's something I might actually need to Google. Because there's no way they want us to use, like, all of these berries. Because it doesn't get us, like, enough, like, points. Because there's clearly 5 stars. Like, how do we get 5 stars? Like, what berry gets us 5 stars? You don't provide who have enough don't energy, your survey may not cut short. Alright, cool. Like, unironically, like, what gets us to 5? But I want to make more than one donuts just so we can, like, go thing to thing to thing to thing. Also, have you ever had... I forget what the fruit's called. Ever had, like... Did I skip it? I skipped it. What the fuck, man? There we go. I forget what the name of this fruit is. Ever had, like, that actual fruit? It's like... It's a citrus fruit that has, like, no fruit flesh in it. It's just, like, it's, like, all rind. I've never had it. It just looks cool. Also, is 3, like, the minimum? Is that just what... Is that what those stars mean? That's just, like, the minimum? Because I'm pretty sure it is 3 for the minimum, right? Actually, what if we go all fresh, right? Because we have the Hyper Chesta, right? It's still not that crazy, though. Like, what if I do... I do... that? Yeah, that doesn't even make any sense. I'm assuming this would be a way to, like, get 5-star with, like, more berries. I can do something like that, right? You can try that, why not? The fresh donuts. The fresh donuts. Catching power on dark. Okay. Neato. I'm gonna make one more donut, and then we're gonna hop into things. Like, I like the premise of making donuts, because it reminds me of, like, making, like, Poffins in, like, Gen 4 and, like, the, Poke Blocks in Gen 3. Like, it makes me feel like the berries actually do more than what they actually do, I guess, you know? Like, I fuck with the berries as items, right? But they don't really do much besides their one gimmick, you know? And it's weird because, like, leftovers feels powerful even though... I mean, obviously it is powerful as an item. But, like, it's weird. Like, am I explaining? I think I'm explaining this very poorly. For some reason, berries just don't feel that great unless it's, like, citrus berry. You know, lumberry, that's about it. Actually, is there a way to, like, make it, like, completely balanced, right? Because Orin is, like... Okay, so that does that, right? So what if we do... That's, like, 20 into spicy and bitter, right? Because Orin's not sweet. So I need... a sweet. I need a sour and fresh. Sour. Oh, damn, that doesn't fucking fit. What if I... Actually, let's try, like, one each, but I think we still add the orange berry. Hold on. But this is just, like, the same as the... Never mind, that doesn't do shit, alright? I'm crazy. That ain't doing shit. I think the idea I had earlier is probably fine. No, it doesn't do fine, because that doesn't give us enough fucking points for a star. Man, I don't want to use any of the hyper berries. They're so fucking rare. I mean, this one's not... We got a ton of these. But I don't want to use all 3. I'll do that. It's like, what? Right now we're looking at hella sour. Can we balance it out with something hella sweet? Got Petra berries. Let's see if that does anything. And that'll be the last donut we make for the time being. Also, by the way, if there's any games that like game trailers from the Game Awards, people want to like check out, we might check them out. Mega Power Conservation. Oh, so we have Megas live for longer. Okay, that makes sense. Because like apparently there's like a Overwatch clone, an Overslap clone, as a buddy of mine said. So that sounds pretty funny. Like there might be some shit I might check out. I don't know yet. There's a new Mega Man game that announced. That's not a spoiler. Like, just saying the game got announced is not a spoiler to me, I'll be real. Because I heard about that. I did hear about it, but I don't know anything about it. Like, is that a racing game? As soon as that sounds, that a fucking racing game? Which way? I mean, this one's technically closest, but that one's like in the... that's in the zone. So we're gonna go to the water place first. Why not? Actually, won't this maybe go closer? Because, like, there might be some trailers I check out after stream and just, like, make shorts on. I don't know. Probably not. Just kind of depends. Because I've never been crazy about Mega Man. I also wasn't crazy about, like, Donkey Kong. What? That guy disappeared. I wasn't crazy about Donkey Kong, you know? But then Bonanza came out. I was like, okay, this actually looks kind of sick. And then we played Bonanza. That show's sick. Alright, medium hyperspace zone detected. Levels 120. Let's go with, like... We'll go with 15, so we can actually see how much of a difference the levels make. I might need to look up donut recipes. Loki, Ike, Loki. Seems like you've made it into this strange slice of hyperspace Lumios. Huh, kid? Kinda resembles one of our battle zones. We should call it the hyperspace battle zone. Might be that the trainers you see there are reflections of the bitter resentment felt by trainers defeated on your side, huh? Whatever they are, I bet I can come up with some survey task suited to hyperspace battle zone. Oh, okay, so I guess I should have like looked at it a little more because that does make sense. Keep you plenty busy, so no slouching, kid. So since they're like, if there's gonna be actual trainers, okay, we just need to beat hella trainers. And I'd imagine it's gonna be similar. Oh wait, that's a slowpoke. What moves do I even have on your end? You're still all poison. Well, that's a problem. Let's change your moves back. Where'd the hell Giga Drain go? Here you are. Giga Drain. Alright, Power Whip. Go get little boy. Go beat him. I was hoping they announced a new Sonic game today, but they didn't. Bro walking at me with a fucking Squirtle. Perish. I mean, like... I think new Sonic game would be cool. Is this thing floating? This thing is floating. It's kind of funny. But, I've been saying this a lot. I'm not crazy big Sonic fan, but, like, I think it'd be cool. You know, I'd be happy for the Sonic fans. I mean, recently... Oh, wait, you're... Alright, go get him. But, oh, just little girl. They don't have actual names, just little girl. But the, Sonic games recently... Because, like, what was the name of the most recent Sonic game? It was, like, fucking... I think it's actually... Oh, 123? Okay, you're kind of high. Well, you get poison jabs so you can die. There you go. Had hella good music. That's why I know. The most recent Sonic game had unbelievably wonderful music. Like, holy shit, it was so good. Oh, god damn it. I've never been like a Sonic guy. And obviously there was the Sonic Racing game. Apparently it was incredible. So hopefully we're doing good progress. I feel like we're going a little slow. think I'm gonna... Don't look at me. Yeah, get hit. Get hit, get hit, get hit. Bro got a Magikarp. Like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do to me? This shit too easy. This shit too easy. Can't see me. Can't see me. We. And supposedly these guys just aren't real, which is kind of funny. Magikarp. What's so many Magikarps, actually? We've seen a few too many Magikarps for this stage of the game. Unless this is supposed to be like the quote-unquote tutorial of this, where it's like, okay, it's going to be easy no matter what. Oh. That guy has a Feebas? Can I hide in this grass? No, I can't. That's bullshit and you know it. That's bullshit and you know it. Slow poke. Oh, you know what game that should have been announced? You know what game would have been pretty sick? Oh, you got Hyperspace Berries. Give me them. 3 of them? Let's go. You know what game they should have announced? Or would have been wonderful if they announced? My Singing Monsters 2. They should have announced My Singing Monsters 2. Electric Boogaloo. I think they actually get away with saying Electric Boogaloo. Low-key. Carbonation Simulator 3. That would have been kind of sick. Ah, you don't make that. Ah. You found a way to go up top. I don't think there's a ladder that way. I need to get that one last trainer. Oh. He's red? What purpose are you red? Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, that's an alpha. Okay. Interesting. That's fucking spooky. There we go. Alpha Panfor, alright. So, swap. Bro, what the shit? Why do you have coverage? Oh, you hit the wrong move. I should have done Hurricane. That's fine. Outrage. And of course we missed. Why wouldn't we miss? Alright, cool. I think we can knock this guy out in 30 seconds. That's so fucking lame. That's actually so fucking lame. We might not be able to do it in time. Dude, that's so fucking lame. Dude, I hate this fucking game. That's actually so fucking lame. Alright, whatever, man. Whatever. Oh, whatever. Because I just see Eclipse one missing out on like a shiny Pokemon because of that shit. I'd be so mad. I'd end stream. Oh, well. Are our Pokemon healed? Yes, they are. Dude, Loki? I mean, because like at first I was like, okay, this battle zone's pretty cool. But like, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna get boring very quickly. But we have to do the battle zones. That's the thing. They're gonna make us do the battle zones. This is normal. Dark, Psychic. I mean, I guess we do have answers for Psychic. Why not? That's an alpha binnacle over there. Who I might... Oh, there's an alpha Magikarp, right? So we're just going to, we're just gonna beat you up real quick. That's not who I want you to hit. Gotta be up the alphas. Oh, I thought it was Alpha Binnacle over here. What the hell? This was just Patch Rat. Yeah, I think we're gonna need the extra time. I just dropped my... Man, I'm so fucking upset. Oh my god. I just dropped my fucking drink. That's so... Oh my god. That's so fucking lame. I gotta go to... God damn it. I gotta get a fucking towel. Dude, if this is how stream's gonna fucking go, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. That's insane. That's so fucking lame. It fell into a fucking box. Let me get a good fucking angle of this shit. Bro, I land on the spare fucking keycaps. God damn it. Those are fucking trashed. Yeah, it's just gonna be a shorter stream. I'm not gonna stream that long. That's so fucking lame. Cause I'm just gonna be in a bad fucking mood just thinking about this shit. Guess decided to get a fucking cup holder up here or some shit. God damn it, dog. That's so fucking lame. That's actually so unbelievably fucking lame. Alright, back to, gaming. This was the psychic one, right? Yeah, and I need to get dark moves. I don't think we'll need surf. If we get shadow sneak. Of course, when I naturally learn dark pulse, but I guess not. Something like that. I think that's the play. Here we go. I do see that Mr. Mime down there, so that's gonna be annoying to deal with later. There's a fucking Mr. Rhyme? Well, that's not Mr. Rhyme, that's Claire and Mr. Mime. I need you to turn around. Beldum. Beldum. Don't look at me. Bro, really? There we go. Wait, bruh. What do you mean the little, whatever the hell that thing's called in the way? Give me the berries. Getting the hell hyperspace quads, apparently. Actually, what is there something up here? Lynn's playing ZA, everyone make fun of her. Here we go. There we go. We did one of the tasks, baby. Let's go! Hell yeah. Just need to defeat 2 more trainers. That's the alpha trainer, which I'm sure you get something cool for beating them. It's probably gonna be worth doing, but I think I want to get the tasks done first. Oh wait, are you fucking kidding me, dog? That's actually so fucking lame. Oh, I thought he shot Snake. Whoops. It didn't knock him out. What the hell? Hell yeah. I need a guy to turn around so I can beat up Mr. Mime. Okay, dog, what the hell? Alright, cool. And can I go back this way? Bonus Pokeball? Oh, hey, there it is. Hell yeah. I think the Lord, Frogmire, created a video on this game's DLC today. I forgot the Lord Frogmire. Who the hell's Frogmire? Lord Frogmire? Okay, the thumbnail's pretty funny. Mobile Legends ZA DLC is a new low for Nintendo. Nintendo doesn't make the game. Which, like, it might be a little grindy. That's the big gist I'm getting from it so far, right? Is that it is pretty grindy. Like, obviously, I'll be able to tell more once I'm a little more in, because, like, I'm not all that far in. I'm not gonna have time to go fight the alpha guy, oh well. But, I'm not familiar with the guy, unfortunately, so I can't give a proper opinion, but... And, once I get farther in, I can tell you for sure, but... I'll be real, the, hyperspace zones, where it's, like, the battle zones, what the fuck they're called, don't really care for these ones. I like the Pokemon ones, do not care for these ones. You can report research, says back on your map. Okay, and I do fuck the Megas, though. I think the Mega battles are cool. I think these, Hyperspace Wild Zones are pretty alright. Hyperspace Battle Zones, do not care for. I've done 2 of these, I do not care for these. I think the Alpha, enemy, I think is actually a pretty cool idea. Like, a significantly higher level than, what's advertised. I think it's fine. But I think everything else is not that great with the Hyperspace Battle Zone so far. My opinion could change. Like, maybe we just got some bad rolls. But, like, if I'm being dead ass, like, this is boring as hell. I kind of fuck with these ones. And these Mega ones are actually really fucking fun. There we go. Yeah, the Mega ones are really fucking fun. Best of luck. Yeah. And obviously, there's probably gonna be more to the game. Like, we're going to encounter Rayquaza, obviously. We're going to, probably encounter Groudon and Kyogre if I had to guess. Maybe the Lotties, any new Megas, because, like, I do fuck with these bosses. The boss is really cool. So, our argument in the video is that this should have been post-game content and not sold as third DLC. That's probably fine. Because, like, so I got, like, 2 thoughts processes about this, right? So, on one hand, if they made it for free, like a free update, obviously, that's always going to be a net positive no matter what, right? No matter what anyone's opinion is going to be, free stuff's always cool, right? DLC or not doesn't really, like, affect my overall opinion of the quality of said product, right? Because if it's, like, a free update that's bad, then people still would say it's bad, right? And I think it being paid could be a spit in the face if it's, like, really bad, right? And, of course, I haven't finished it yet, right? I'm only, like, what, 5-ish hours in, maybe? And so far, like, I can understand the perspective, right? Obviously. I think as a whole, whenever it comes to DLC, as of late, DLC has been overpriced like a motherfucker. This is not a Nintendo issue. This is a gaming industry issue, where DLC just tends to be really expensive for no fucking reason, right? Like, I think even if DLC is bad, and they still want to make money on it, and they sold DLC for $10, like, people will still complain, for the most part, just like they complain about everything, right? I think people would not be as, quote-unquote, mad, right? Similar to the Donkey Kong Bonanza one, like, I think if you make it $10 cheaper, then I don't think people would be as upset about it, even though that DLC is good. It's just more so roguelike, you know? It's a roguelike thing, and people were not expecting that, you know? People were expecting, oh, hey, maybe a couple new sub-layers and a new boss. That's what people were expecting for the DLC, and of course you did not get that. There is a, Void Kong fight, right? But it's basically just a rehash of the original fight, but it's a little harder, so I mean, that's something. And with this so far, because the boss battles are fucking incredible. Like, dead ass. Like, I'm enjoying the boss fights of this. And some of the side quests we've only done like 2, I think, so far, have been pretty enjoyable. And with the added content, like, I don't know. Like, I'll for sure be able to, like, be like, oh, hey, this was not worth it, this was worth it a little later. Right now, I mean, I don't mind it being like $30. But also, I'm, like, just a couple hours into it. My opinion will likely change later. But I am of the agreement, fuck it, make all DLC free. Make everything free. Fuck it. I'm of that validity. But of course, that's not how things work, you know? Like, we gotta be like, we gotta think of the perspective of how things will actually function and everything, right? And if a company is going to make money or attempt to make money, they're going to attempt to make money. That's how it goes. Damn. That's kind of nutty. I don't think we need that much, though. Actually, we need at least 3-star, don't we? I could just say fuck it. But that's also like, do we want to use the hyperspace? What if I do this? Ah, damn. I need something with like a 35, which these ones don't seem to have. Like, that's not me trying to defend, like, Game Freak or Nintendo or anything. That's just me, like, thinking realistically. Or as realistically as I can. Like, I'm not trying to defend them. You know? Like, they're a billion-dollar company, they can defend themselves. You know? might just say fuck it, because we did get a bunch of these from the hyperspace thing just now. Well, what makes it a 3-star, though? Plus 26 kind of crazy, though. Okay, that kind of crazy. Fuck it. When it comes to free updates, Sonic Frontiers King. Oh, that was the new Sonic game I was talking about, yeah. They patched in an entirely new campaign, new models, new control options, new things to interact with, etc. No, yeah, that's great. And I think a big reason why Sonic has to do that, right? And Sonic has to, like, pick their shit up is because for the past, like, I want to say the past, like, damn near, like, 10 years, Sonic has been complete utter dog shit. You know? So, like, Sonic does need to, like, do something a little better, right? Well, Pokemon, even, like, quote-unquote, like, bad Pokemon games, like, they still sell. You know? So, like, Pokemon is in a different, like, area, right? And obviously Nintendo's whole philosophy is we fucking hell. We want to make the best art possible, right? So it's just like one of those things where it's like a different it's like a different mindset and a different like reason to survive, if that makes sense. As a lifelong Sonic fan, they've been underwhelming for the last 20 years on LMAO. Yeah, like I don't want to say 20 because I'm sure there's some other Sonic games that was pretty enjoyable. Like I remember like Sonic Colors, you know. Yeah, we'll drop there. But I remember liking Sonic Colors. You know, I remember liking a bunch of Sonic games on the DS, right? You know, like there are Sonic games I do enjoy, right? But for being dead ass, right? Like Sonic, was it Sonic Boom? Or is that the anime? Or I guess it's cartoon. I don't know what the fuck it was. Like there was a Sonic game that was like so unbelievably bad. It was like, how'd you let this get past production? It just didn't make any fucking sense. It's like Game Grumps had a joke where it's like they wanted to make a Sonic game, and they were like, oh, the game ships out tomorrow. It's like, oh, I don't have anything done. I just have a picture of a hedgehog. It's like, they're like, fuck it, ship it. Sonic Forces was the most disappointing mainline release. Maybe it was Sonic Forces I'm thinking of. Like, because like, as much problems as Pokemon has, I'm just glad that like, I wasn't like a Sonic fan back then, because holy shit, dog. I probably got beaten up. Holy shit, dog. But I think, and then, like with Legends, right? Legends, the original, not original. Legends Arceus did have a free DLC pack. That was pretty decent. I didn't stream it. I just played it like on my off time. It was a pretty decent like DLC. You know, it was mostly just like catching simulator again. That's also kind of what Legends Arceus kind of is. It's like run around, catch things, right? That was free DLC, and I think they kind of had to because they're like, oh hey, this is a new Legends game or new game we want to try out. We make sure people have validity to it. Boom, free DLC. So I think it's like a business mindset thing where it's like, okay, they're willing to lose money off making the free DLC, right? And whenever it comes to Sega, right, they're willing to lose money off making free DLC because they kind of just had to, right? And obviously Nintendo doesn't have to lose money, so they're not going to. Same thing with Game Freak, they're not going to lose money anymore. Or when they don't have to, they don't have to lose money. But I will always be of the mindset, oh hey, we need free DLC. I think the DLC being free will always be a net positive whenever there's DLC, right, if it's good or not. Have you played Sonic Frontiers? I have not. Let me double check. Because Sonic Frontiers was like the new platformy Sonic game that came out, right? Am I crazy? Sonic Forces was that the one where you can make your own fucking Sonic character? Dude, I don't remember what the fuck Sonic Forces was. What the? Oh, actually, I think this was the one you made your own Sonic character. Am I crazy? I might be crazy. I don't fucking know. I just saw gameplay occasionally, and I've never been a crazy Sonic fan. I did see Game Grumps play one of the fucking Sonic games that just didn't function at all. Now I thought that was funny. Look up Switch footage for Sonic Frontiers. Probably stun you how unpolished it looks. Let me like Sonic Frontiers. Okay, I vaguely know what this is, I think. Yeah. Wait, what the hell? Fix yourself, fucking OBS. What the hell? There we go. I can't really speak too much on Sonic. Like, I'm just not... Like, I can talk about the Sonic games I know. That's about it. And obviously any gameplay that I've seen. But for the most part, right? Like, I like the gameplay loop of, like, in Sonic games where it's like you're running in, like, a straight line really, really fast. Boom, boom, collect all the rings. Jump, 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 jump. Don't get hit, don't get hit, don't fall in the pit. I like that gameplay loop a lot. Because you just, like, make harder courses, you know? As I say for the umpteenth billion time. But I think once I get past, like, I'll say, like, the 4th or 5th... well, technically this is, like, the 5th, Mega we're about to get, if I'm not mistaken. Once I get past, like, the 7th or 8th boss of this game, I can tell you for sure if it's, like, worth it or not for most people. Because I think for me, it's worth it because I get to make content out of it, right? So my perspective is, like... Which, by the way, I saw a video where someone was getting shit on for saying that the Switch was worth it to them because they're, like, content creator or something, so they can write it off and all that stuff, right? Which, by the way, makes complete sense. They were getting shit on for that. That's a completely rational opinion to have, by the way. You know, like, this DLC makes sense for me to get because my guy is going to make content out of it, right? Rather if it's, like, tax write-off or not, you know, it's like, whatever, you know? So no matter what, even if I end up not enjoying this, it was worth it for me because I get to make content, right? So I get that is something to keep in mind whenever it comes to perspectives. If something's worth it or not, keep that in mind, right? You know, I get content out of this, therefore, you know, it will be at least be a little bit worth it, right? So if I like give it glowing reviews, right, when it's clearly kind of mid, then obviously take that with a grain of salt. I'm not a game reviewer, but that you get it. I hope I'm making a. I hope I'm explaining that properly. Right, because, like, my perspective on games being played on the channel, right, will always be a little skewed because I get to make content out of it, right? You know? That makes sense? Hope I'm making sense. I'm probably not making sense. I'm probably being stupid. That's a possibility. But if I'm being dead ass. Because, like, my enjoyment also comes from the content creation itself, right? So it does end up getting skewed a little bit, right? Like, I really enjoyed Pikmin 4 because I get to make streams, I get to make videos off it, right? You know, so of course, while Pikmin 4 is a really good game, you know, my opinion of it's going to be more skewed because I get to not only play the game, but I also get to do something else I love with it, which is make videos on it, you know? Probably not the best example, but, like, I hope I'm making sense. Like, it sounds almost like a cop-out answer, right? Whereas my opinion shouldn't matter, but, like, I don't know. Sounds stupid. Sounds kind of stupid now I'm rethinking what I said, but we're going in. Hyperspace Lumios, baby. Going in. So kind of wild we got the 3-star donuts. We're gonna use the 3-star donut. We probably don't need it, but we're gonna do it. And actually, we get alpha power, so does that mean that the Mega could be alpha? Ooh. Yeah. Hoopa, baby. Ale Hoopa Ringa. No, after that whole spiel, watch me in like a week say, oh, yo, this game's trash. Oh, damn, we're tiny. Why are we in a sushi restaurant? Why is everything way too big? This place is really glitched out. Oh, whoa, Gabriel, look in the middle of the battle court. Is that Tatsugiri? Is that Tatsugiri? People like me rely on content creators' position making sometimes. No, I completely understand. I completely get that. But something you should always take into account, right? Whenever it comes to content creation as a whole, right? Is the opinion will always be skewed, right? In that regard. That's why you need to take multiple people's opinions into consideration, right? Which you most likely are, right? That's like, I'm not that important, you know, whenever it comes to like figure out if you should or should not buy something, right? If you do have doubts on if you should buy something, you probably shouldn't buy it, right? That's my opinion on most things, you know? If you're watching me play this and you're like, you know, it's okay, then you don't have to worry about buying it or not, right? Then you probably just shouldn't buy it if that's the thing. That would be my viewpoint. That's how I do things, right? But my opinion will always be skewed at least a little bit because I get to make content out of it, and that's the biggest thing I find enjoyment with most things nowadays, is I get to have fun just doing kind of bullshit things, you know? That makes sense? I hope I'm making sense. Like, because it's not like it's... I mean, even then with, like, Video Game Donkey, right? Like, I usually would take his opinion better than, like, say, like, mine. But at the same time, he does the same thing I do. You know? Just obviously different style and all that stuff. You know? And he's not doing, like, how many Pikmin does it take to, like, freeze a toilet? or something, right? Like, take a bunch of people's position, right? Figure out how they go, you know? Don't go for the most extreme opinions, right? Like, if I say this is the best thing ever, take that with a massive grain of salt. If I say this is the worst thing ever, take that with a massive grain of salt. you know? Like, if your opinion's like that drastic and that extreme whenever it comes to a fucking DLC pack for a game, then maybe your opinion doesn't mean that much, you know? If that makes sense? You know, like, in a world of radical opinions, right? The opinions that actually make sense are the ones that aren't radically crazy, you know? Like, because I'm having fun with the DLC so far, you know? But, like, would I have fun with it if I was playing it on my own? It's hard to say, right? Like, it sounds like, I don't like, it sounds like I'm, like, copping out, but I'm not trying to cop out, you know? Like, obviously, if you want to take my opinion, you know? I'm having fun with it so far. Like, I talked to my friends, and, like, I'm having fun with it so far, but I'm also streaming it, you know? I get to have I'm in the mindset of, like, okay, I need to be entertaining, right? So I'm going to, of course, it's going to be a little different, a little skewed, you know? And I'm not trying to nitpick, you know? Like, I'm going to miss something that other people will see from a mile away, right? I'm only human after all. I'm only human. But we are about to see Mega Tatsugiri from what the looks of it, so maybe Mega Tatsugiri carries. Who knows? Plus, I spilled my drink earlier and got really mad. So maybe my opinion will be different because I spilled my drink earlier. Anyway, we gotta save. But also, I'm assuming it's still gonna be a dragon, right? Dude, they're all the way over there. That sushi's so big. Alright, so we probably keep Ice Fang, Outrage. We'll do that. Let's be real, we're not gonna be using Charizard. Not gonna be using Simone. Song might come in handy. Whiskers. Honestly, we'll probably go with Whiskers set. Actually, this is kind of tough. I just realized this is actually gonna be kind of tough to go into. Because they're not a fairy type, but Song's probably gonna be okay. We probably keep the same set with Song. We probably go with the same set with Chrono. And I probably drop Water Shuriken for like Ice Beam, probably, right? Probably something like that. I could rock Nasty Plot over Night Slash. I don't really see a point. Because, like, I think the combo would be Night Slash, or Shadow Sneak Night Slash, right? Just to get as much damage in as possible really quickly. It's actually going to be kind of... Low-key, this might be kind of tough. Low-key, this might be kind of tough. We had to run so far. Dude. Mega Tatsugiri? Rogue Mega Evolution is no joke. You better use the Mega Evolution Plus moves. You guys say anything? I'm sure Curry could use some sushi. Or I could just make him wave. Okay. I can wait. Let's win for Lumios. Hell yeah. Alright. Dude, that's actually kind of sick. Low key. Watch it not be Mega Tatsugiri. Watch it be like fucking Mega Dondozo. It's gotta be Mega Tatsugiri, right? It's gotta be Mega Tatsugiri. Whoever made this sushi platter was really committed to their vision, or to doing a bit. Probably both. The sushi isn't gonna Mega Evolve, is it? Come on, you know that's not how that works. Is Mega Evolution a joke to you or something? You're creating it really mad for no reason. Concentration Mega Vicinity is evolving rapidly. Winning Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. Mega Tatsugiri! That's crazy, dog. They gave Tatsugiri Mega. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy, man. Oh, that's goofy. That's goofy. Oh, this is the wrong Pokemon. I don't want this guy out. I think it's level 140. Oh my god. Stop jumping! Get frozen. Ow, I got hit. I can't grab that orb, that's bullshit. gonna mega real quick. Hell yeah. Yeah, baby. Oh, hell yeah, we got black orb, black orb, black orb. I don't know what the hell this thing's gonna do. It's gonna target me. Oh my god. Okay, I got scared. What is it gonna do? Oh, it's throwing balls out. That's a lot of damage. Hold on. Let's get our boy healed up a little bit. What the hell, Tatsu? Bro. No more Mega. What the hell, man? They cheating. Dude, they're dodging all my moves. This is bullshit. I don't appreciate you cheating like this. There we go. Also, the cat just ran into my bedroom door. At the speed of light, by the way. I don't know if you heard that very loud thump. It just... Oh, he took him out. Hell yeah, baby! Hell yeah, baby, hell yeah! The Tatsugiri is so tiny. Do I throw a heavy ball at it? Need to catch Tatsugiri, you calm. I just want to like throw something kind of funny at it, like low key. Just put in a funny, goofy ball. Because dive ball makes sense. I could dream ball it, but I don't know. I don't think that fits too much. Repeat ball. Yeah, repeat ball. Hell yeah, you did it. Why does it look like that? Why does it look like that? The Tatsugiri Knight. It kind of looks kind of gross. I'm not gonna lie. That looks kind of gross. It looks like you got like a green olive and put ketchup and mustard on it. Battling Mega Tatsugiri might have been easier if I weren't so hungry. Karina, you could think about food in the fierce battle. Respect. Yeah, think about food. Not bad, you three. The Rogue Evolution readings have disappeared. Go on, give yourselves a break while we start combining through the data. Hopefully we'll see a new learnings. Yep, share tomorrow. Hell yeah. That makes 3. We've found one of these gold Mega Logos Rogue Pokemon. That's not a coincidence. All right. You know what? Our boy did it. Let's go. Nice thing that hope. Tongue. Contained lots of berries. Hyper, okay. The Greppa, the Tomato, the Akka, the Pasho, the Wakan. Why is my arm so skinny? It contains what seems to be some butter. It's such a goofy, like, it's all somber looking. It's like... it's like... oh, it's so goofy. As I spin around. That butter sure looks amazing. Might as well call it amazing butter, huh? pack of amazing butter. Yeah, even higher quality of donuts can be made. Hell yeah, let's go. So don't get why we've been fighting butter when we call them these rogue Pokemon. But at least Ancha should be able to whip up some donuts with it. Hell yeah. Alright. Click that button. Hold Z, baby, let's go. So looks like I can't skip this section. You know, just like, oh, well, at least we're back home. So I don't have to worry about, like, flying all the way back. Hey, Anchi, you found the thing I was there! Oh my god, there's butter! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, ah! And I wonder if I'll be glad to use it. Hell yeah, baby. Now that we're all back, I think it's dinner time. Listen, remember Corbeau and Felipe's theory about hyperspace Lumios? The subconscious thing? Right, how hyperspace Lumios seems to reflect subconscious thoughts and memories. I was skeptical, but after seeing that giant sushi, I don't know, maybe they're right. Does that mean hyperspace Lumios is made up of everyone's dreams or something? If it were everyone's dreams, it'd be even more chaotic than it already is. Part of me wants to see what ridiculous chaos a dream could produce. Hell yeah, baby. But I guess we can't let hyperspace Lumios keep getting more out of hand. Oh! What's up? I just realized, maybe Ancha saw a legendary Pokemon because hyperspace Lumios was reflecting your dreams or wishes or something. Perhaps you're onto something, Lida. Dude, why is the curry different? Why did curry look like that? Why did curry different? Why are you different, curry? But would that mean hyperspace Lumios does indeed reflect our dreams? And if so, why? Yeah, still a mystery. Which is why Team MZ is gonna get to the bottom of things. So everyone eat up. We can't investigate on empty stomachs. Agreed. Oh, that voice crack. Agreed. Man, does Gulpin get a plate? Oh. It's Jet. Are your surface hyperspace Lumios making progress? Yes, ma'am. Ooh, I'm Vinny. The Rust Syndicate is working with Admirable Fairvor? I've never seen that word before. Say nothing of Team Z. Oh, different animation. Lost battle? Vinny said, oh. Yet it seems the situation may be evolving even more rapidly than we anticipated. But those children are the ones with whom AZ interest. Damn, Cat, it's not that serious. And trust in our future. We can trust them too. Yes, I'm Vinny. Indeed. I suppose our duty as their elders is to believe in them and offer support. Please, Vinny. And you better leave the elder talk to me. I beg your pardon, ma'am, as you say. Do you think they walked across this, like, that spider web in order to get on that rooftop? Yep, conversations. Yep, we're talking. Where's Naveen? Hey, I've been wondering, who's the stronger trainer between you two? Me, I guess. Because I am. I can prove it. Also, I like how she looked at me like, I beat you in the final battle. Like, what are we talking about? It's me, it's not even close. I can buy that. You for sure battle well in hyperspace Lumios. Now, I've got a question for you, Karina. What do you do when you're not surveying hyperspace? I'm breaking it down sexual style. I stay on my grind. Gotta keep training so we can help those poor rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. These days, focus on fighting Mega Evolution users to battle. Must be nice living Lumios all year round. There's so much Mega Evolution happening. Yeah. Do you think you can help with my training, Karina? My partner can Mega Evolve. Come to think of it, so can Naveen's. Wait, where is Naveen? I said it first. Don't copy me. Probably sleeping off an all-nighter doing fashion sketches or something. Oh no, that won't do. We need Naveen's well-rested and healthy. You see, that's my daughter. You see, she gives a shit because I'm a good father. I'm sure he'll be rolling out of bed and coming down to see us soon. In fact, that must be him now. Oh shit. It's the janitor, Scrafty, because all he does is sweep. Huh? That's Naveen's Scrafty, right? Did it come down here to something's up with Naveen? I hope he's okay. We better go check on the room 203. Oh, so I gotta go up. Sure, I guess. Wait, hold on. We get bottle caps. Hell yeah, baby. Master Ball comes up next, which I think we'll just get from doing more of these catching things, like low key. I don't think we have to worry about winning all those battles, because you can do it without winning all the battles. So, we'll go to second floor. So we got a room 203. What if I don't want to go to the what if... We're coming in, Naveen. Naveen, knock knock. We're gonna come in if you don't answer us. We sure about this? Naveen definitely won't be happy if we barge in. How else are we supposed to check in up in him? We're coming in, Naveen. Then she kicks down the door, breaks it in half. Where could it have gone? Naveen? Lita? And you two? What are you doing in here? Well, when your Scrafty came downstairs without you, we obviously got a little worried. Sounds like you're looking for something. Ugh. Really hoped I wouldn't have to evolve you guys. I can't read. My most precious Canary Blush has gone missing. I've been combing my room for it. That's awful. I appreciate your sympathy. I would appreciate even more if you left it at that. Would it be fast if we helped? You might think so. But that would risk someone else's hands actually touching my precious canary plush. Okay. This motherfucker gross. You put that shit in a jar. I can't blame Scrafty for being concerned and coming to get you, but I'll be fine. Oh, and Gulpin's chilling. Ooh, Gulpin ate it. I'm guessing Gulpin ate it. Okay, whatever. Do you think you'll find your little doll and rejoin society anytime soon? Excuse you, my canary plush, you mean? If your canary doll's that important to you, why didn't you put it away somewhere to keep it safe? It's a canary plush! And I had it out where I could admire it any time. I would not have moved it from its spot. Gulpin ate it, I can assure you. Huh? It's a new Gulpin guest, isn't it? Wow. It's in his mouth. Don't tell me you ate it. Ah, looks like your plush fell and rolled onto the bed. Gulpin found it. Dude, look at Naveen, dog. He's gonna reach into the thing's mouth. Thank you, Gulpin. What a relief to have my precious canary plush back. Okay, so this would be whenever someone in chat would say they gave us air. The Gulpin gave him air. It's the canary plush. Bro's chilling. Morning, team. We went through the data that Tatsugiri you caught. Now, I was going rogue. Took us all night. Plus a platter of my homemade sushi. Time for you lot to haul yourselves to our office again for a briefing. See you soon. Alright, Carbonated. Let's get Karina to head to the resident kid's office. Hope the briefing goes okay. We'll keep Ansha company here. Yeah, survey number 4. Ding. Alright, let's see. Is there any new... Oh, damn, they're more widespread. Oh, this one's a 3-fer. Ooh, they're getting kind of high now. That's kind of sick. But we get Mimikyu. Hell yeah. Oh, we get what's its face? Why am I blanking on its name? I'm blanking on its name. It evolves into Armarouge and Ceruledge. That's a... Is that a Glamora? I mean, I guess that could be a Glimmet, but it's probably Glamora. Oh, another head Megastone detection. That's something we gotta do. I do for sure want to do this before we do anything else. Cause I do like these mega missions. I'll keep it a stack. Keep it a stacky. Like I said earlier, keep it a stacky. That's a one stop. I mean, that's probably good enough. Honestly. We're actually gonna fly here and do this now before you do donuts. Actually, I should have flown to 8. That would have been smarter. Actually, can I just turn around and... Oh, nope, there's a wall in the way. Never mind. And so it's going to be on the other side of this. Oh, no, it's... Okay, now this right here. Oh, yeah. Unidentified Megastone detected. Actually, let's save right here real quick. Just in case. Let's go, baby. What? That's bullshit. I have the donut. That's bull. I hate you. I hate you so much. What the fuck? I want. I want to do the game. I want to do the game. No, we're gonna look at these side quests. You can't tell me what to do, game. Dude, you're ugly as hell, man. You ever get the feeling someone's staring at you? You're staring at me. Yes, I need your help. You will help, won't you? I have this new neighbor. She just moved here from the Paldea region. She brought her Pokemon with her. And just keeps staring at my poor Scizor. Fucking sad. Scizor got sad. My Scizor is not exactly the bravest of Scizor. Since they moved in, every day has been a terror. Please, can you find out why my neighbor's Tinkatuff keeps staring at my poor Scizor? My neighbor Tinkatuff. Figured out how to get shiny power with donuts. Is there actually a method or is it random? Because I keep hearing that the shit's random. I think you'll find your final rooftops. Wait, is bro going to be... So I think I can just like climb this, right? And then just fly over. Yeah. Don't fall down. Oh my god, what'd I just say? What'd I just say? I just said not to fall down. We immediately fall down. But if there's like a method, you can say like, sweet flavored donuts have a chance of dropping a bonus, and it's a quarter of the time will be shiny bonus. The sweet flavor has 4. Okay. Okay, so it's based off the flavors. Okay, that does make sense. Because I thought it was random. But the game, the DLC did recently come out, so it's not like a thing everyone has all the information on yet. Oh, I can't climb this? This is bullshit. Tinkatuff! I fuck with Tinkatuff. Even if you do get the shiny power, what type of shiny power is always good? Oh, that's the thing. Okay. So it could be like shiny dark or like shiny normal or something. Okay. Like the sandwiches! Yes? Can I help you with something? Your neighbor's Scizor. Oh, is that about the Scizor that lives next door? Tinkatuff wants to fucking throw hands. I know. Keep catching my Tinkatuff staring at it. I don't know. I feel like get over it, pussy, you know? I think Tinkatuff's just a bit afraid and is feeling on the edge. Scizor does have an intimidating look. But I suppose being stared at all the time is also intimidating in its own way, isn't it? I'm so sorry you got dragged into this. Could you let my neighbor know there's no harm intended? Right here. So now I gotta go down. Tell the neighbor. What's the point of this? What's the point of this? Oh, he's right here. Now, was that faster? Okay, maybe that's speedrun tech, 100%. So, why does the Tinkatuff keep staring at Scizor? It's scared of your Scizor. What's the Tinkatuff scared of my Scizor? The Scizor is simultaneously scared of Tinkatuff. Even if it is scared, doesn't it really realize how scary it is to constantly stare at it like that? Blah blah. What happened to the peaceful home life? Everything was fine until the weird Pokemon moved in next door. Come to think of it, don't people say Tinkatuff likes to attack other Pokemon to steal their metal? What if this is the eyes of Scizor Pokemon? Oh my god! Scizor's like, this is actually funny. They actually animate Scizor's eyes to like do shit like that. Sorry, Scizor, I'll protect you with my life if I have to. My poor Scizor won't be able to rest easy like this. Who knows if we could trust Ellie's Pokemon? Look, I'm sure she got her own things going on, having just moved here and all. But please, can you give her to understand our feelings too? I don't want to, man. I got better things to be doing, man. As I walk nice and slow. Back again from the neighbor of mine. His Pokemon's afraid of yours. His Pokemon is afraid? That's what he told you? My sweet Tinkatuff would never attack another Pokemon just to get more metal. Well, almost never. Tough. That's what all Tinkatuffs sound like, by the way. We're the ones who just moved here. We're the ones who are uneasy, and they're saying we're scary? Insert immigration joke here? Then I want proof of my neighbor Scizor isn't glaring at Tinkatuff to intimidate it. Tink! How do we even... What? Bro's slowly getting closer. So, what'd you say now? She doesn't quite trust Scizor. She says you can trust Tinkatuff. She doesn't quite... I'm gonna say that. Let's for the pot. Who could doubt my sweet and timid Scizor? There's no threatening bone in his body. Because there is no bones. Because it's an invertebrate. It has no bones. Look, I get that it's gotta be scary moving to a new region and all. But we live here too. Well, I don't see any choice but to prove that my Scizor is perfectly innocent, not scary. You think you can? We'll just have to get Scizor and Tinkatuff to know each other face to face, standing face to face. Though I'd feel a lot better if you were there too. You ask the neighbor if she's game. If she is, we can both bring her Pokemon to meet. Zor. Fucking to where? What the fuck? You see, I was talking about the side quests earlier, being like, oh, you know, they're kind of goofy. And this is goofy, don't get me wrong. Well, I gotta walk all the way back and forth each and every single time. But then again, it would be like a teleportation simulator. I don't fucking know. When Tinkatuff and Scizor to get to know each other? Alright. Tinkatuff and I have stressed out about this whole situation. Let's meet up and prove once and for all that my Pokemon is no threat to that Scizor. We can do that, right, Tinkatuff? Pink! Also, if you're watching, pop a like so we get boosted in the YouTube algorithm, because YouTube likes it when there's likes on streams. Okay, now that we're all here, let's introduce our Pokemon to each other. Where's Tinkatuff, though? Bro vanished. And if anything starts to look dicey, we can call them both into their Pokeballs. This way, Scizor. Scizor does seem rather scared. Over here, Tinkatuff. No. I said fucking no. Her Tinkatuff seems rather bashful. And that's how I met your mother. Here. Tinkatuff doesn't show any signs of attacking. And Scizor only looks a bit scary, but it really isn't scary at all. I guess they assumed the worst for each other, didn't they? Zor. Yeah, I'm Tinkatuff. Yo, boy, it's your boy Tinkatuff, baby. Our Pokemon are looking friendlier already. Yep. Yes, I hope we can be friends as well. I'm still adjusting to Lumiose. It'd be nice to have someone I can ask for help. It was nice to have for this trainer go out his way to help some strangers like us. Tough. Oh, Tough, no. Don't go ripping the metal off the chimney pipes. This will be fine, right? Zero. I got the TF for Torbet. Let's fucking go. Ooh. Hell yeah. Dude, there's hella side quests. We're gonna have to. There might be a stream of just side quests. That might be something we have to do. Actually, what does it say? Oh, they get different. Okay, it just said donuts with sour taste grant different powers. Like, I'm cool with there being the hints, but they vanish instantly. Like, am I supposed to, like, take a picture? Why do you keep this place so dark and gloomy, Corbeau? It'd look magnificent in proper lighting. I like to keep things calm. Dark suits me, hence my dark suit. That was a joke, right? Wasn't until you ruined it by asking. Let's just cut to the chase. Looking at the data we got from you catching the Tatsugiri that had gone rogue, well, I won't sugarcoat it. The Prism Tower situation still one big mystery. Have a look for yourself. Oh, but we see the level now. I don't think we saw the level earlier. We can get Hone Edge. Is there anything new? Oh wait, that one's a new one. We can get Farfetched, or honestly, that could be. I could either be Kalosian. No, not Kalosian. I was gonna say Cantonian. But then I was like, wait a minute, no, the Galorian is fighting. Never mind. Hyperspace Lumios is continuing to bleed into regular Lumios, possibly because of that giant distortion over the tower, but I can't say for sure. At this rate, the whole city might get swallowed up by Hyperspace Lumios. We need to find out what's causing this, stop Hyperspace Lumios from spreading. We do. Unfortunately, there's still a whole lot left for us to survey. I'm Vinny! These ought to help your research cabinet, yep. I do appreciate the free Ultra Balls. That goes hard as hell. I love free stuff. That's actually a bit of good news, too. Thanks to all your hard work, we can now detect high-level hyperspace distortions. Hyperspace Lumios awaits your surveying. Good luck out there. Alright, cool. Oh, wait. Oh, we got hella... Oh, no, these are just regular side missions. Never mind. I was hoping they'd be like the mega side missions, so that's unfortunate. But we do got this one. We do want to do that one for sure. So, like, I'm trying to think real quick how many... We're gonna need hella donuts. Oh, we got your mask? Hell yeah. Actually, what kind of mask is it? Looks like it's gonna be... fucking Unovin. Good old regular mask, but it could technically be Galorian. You know, we don't judge here. But how do I evolve it? Because don't I need to be like under a certain bridge? Yeah, it doesn't matter. We're gonna take on the Mega. We're gonna take on the Mega. Yoink. What? Oh, because I was... Okay. That was weird. Progress cannot be saved now? The fuck do you mean it can't be saved? Fucking crazy. Alright, cool. Let's go in unidentified Megastone. Alright, hopefully this is enough time to do our stuff. Which you did save, so... I could just say fuck it, restart. Yeah. That's weird why there's always like that tiny little bit of lag between those scenes. I don't know why that's there. Calm the serious Pokemon. Is that Scovalin? Looks like Scovalin. All right, so. Huh. So we're probably go with that set on Kareem. We're probably go with this set on Umi. Actually, no, we're gonna drop Ice Fang. So we're gonna deck our guys out real quick. Different liquidation. Actually, Ice Fang's still neutral. Ice Fang would probably be fine. Yeah, whatever. This set's probably okay. We probably drop Iron Head though. For Earthquake would be neutral. Poison Jab low-key might not be a bad idea. But we're probably not gonna be using Simone much. Not gonna be using Sung. Chronos, probably not gonna be used that much either. But I do want to run Wata Shuriken. Something like that, I think. Yo, what's up? What's up, Pog? How you doing? We're playing Pokemon. Playing Pokemon. Hi, playing Pokemon. And I think, honestly, Whiskers might be okay. We probably run... Flamethrower might not even be a bad idea. But I think Surf over Thunderbolts. Actually, don't I get Dragon Pulse? No. Get Water Pulse. Yippee. Honestly, this might be an okay set. How do I feel about the Game Awards? So, like, they're fine. I was cool with Game Awards. Like, I talked about it earlier in the stream. Like, people freaking out about the Game Awards are fucking weird. And my bets were like Expedition 33, fucking Silk Song and Bonanza for Game of the Year. Like, what are those three? All the games nominated for Game of the Year could have won any year they were nominated for. That's my opinion. I'm gonna stick with it. People who disagree are weird. People who disagree don't play video games. But for the most part, it was fine. I can't think of anything that like was egregious to me. Like, I saw someone send a 300 donation saying rigged, and I'm like, I mean, it could have been, like, it could have been rigged, right? Now, do I have any way of proving it? No. Do I care to prove it? No. Do I care? Not really either, you know? Like, because I didn't watch it, I just saw highlights, because I was at work, and it seemed fine, you know? I don't think, it's whatever, you know? Like, I don't have money riding on it, I don't have a fucking parlay, right? You know, like it'd be one thing if, like, now let's say if Pokemon was nominated for Game of the Year and it was actually deserved it and it didn't win, then I'd be pretty upset. But that's not gonna happen anytime soon, at least. Because I have a prediction of when Pokemon's gonna win Game of the Year. Well, that's not gonna be for a while anyway. But or hell, Pikmin. I think if Pikmin 5 is fucking insane and it doesn't win Game of the Year, I'd be pretty upset. But I'm a key to buck. It just didn't matter to me, and I don't care that much about Game of the Year because it's like a popularity contest. Who cares? You know, Game of the Year is not what's best game. Game of the Year is like what gets the most votes, like what sold more, technically speaking, because they have more opportunity for votes. You know, that whole thing. I don't mind it. You know, free or low, no, that's hobby. I'm not bothered by any which way. I'd rather it had been like Bonanza 1 because I fucking love Bonanza, but at the same time, you know, who cares? It's fine. Anyway, we gotta fight Scovalin now. Watch out, Mega Scovalin is going to... That's insane. They gave Scovalin a Mega. Scovalin's such a mid-mon. So hopefully it's like a worthwhile, like, Mega Evolution. Yeah, Mr. Moves. Ow, damage. Dude, we are not doing a lot of damage to this thing. Ow. Stop hitting me with spicy ass track. Stop it. shit, I think I could make off that. Oh, I have no HP. Whoops. Alright. Mega Dragonite for the win. Draco Meteor! Actually doing pretty good damage. Let's go, baby. We beat him up. That wasn't too hard. Scovilanite? I kind of fuck with that. I kind of fuck with the Megastone. I kind of fuck with how it looks. Is that it? Is that actually it? Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I guess I'll just chill out here because we got the extra time. How was the beginning of the DLC yesterday? It was fine. I mean, because we started day 1, right? And the beginning's like fine, you know, exposition heavy as it is. And I'm having a lot of fun because like Shadowromi was actually asking like thoughts and everything, right? But like, because my big thoughts so far, right, is actually I could show you as soon as we leave this because I can just leave now. But I fuck with the donut making to an extent, right? It does like give me memories of making poffins in Generation 4, making like Pokeblocks, you know, all that stuff from like Gen 3. You know, like I do like that part, right? I do fuck with the mega bosses, right? Like the like the thing we just did, like the solo mission we just did, with like Scovillain just now when there was Carbonable previously, and then obviously like Mega Absol and such. I did enjoy that. Oh my god, I forgot about Pokeblock completely. No, yeah, people don't think about it. People are like, damn, dog. I like my Melodic. They completely forget about that part. I also fuck with these wild zones. I fuck with the wild zones. I don't really fuck with the battle zones. The battle zones are lame as shit. I'll keep it a buck. These side missions are fine as well. They're kind of alright. Sometimes, like the previous one we did, had motherfucking. Or one of the previous ones we did had the Mega Raichu X and Y. That was pretty neat. It wasn't all that difficult, you know. I just ran in and said, "Hey, yo, fuck you. How's this dick taste?" And Escadrille beat him up. What Pokemon is that? What Pokemon is that? I don't even know. I don't even fucking know. They're so cute. Honestly, they are. Fuck with them. I'm out of drink. That's right, because I spilled it earlier. Was a side quest here? Bullshit. But, is that Galissopod? It could be Galissopod. Oh, Charcadet. That's this little fucker's name. Charcadet. But, because I do fuck with a lot of the DLC, right? I just don't know if it's like $30 worth, because like, yeah, Shadowromi's like, oh, is it worth? And it's like, it's tough to say. I can't say for certain. Because obviously my opinion is going to skew a little bit because I get to stream it, right? I get to make content out of it. So there's going to be at least a level of enjoyment I'm going to have in it, right? Because if I didn't have fun with the game, then I wouldn't be having fun like making content for it, you know? That makes sense? But obviously I can give a definitive answer a little later, you know? And I did in fact use all the donuts. So we're going to want to make some more donuts. Yeah, the price of the entire game is actually wild. Well, I mean, $70 game, $60, $70 game. If you get it on the base Switch, $60. Get it on Switch 2, it's $70. And $30, like, it's not that crazy. Like, I can understand people being like, I can do 6 berries, let's fucking go! I can understand, like, the perspective, right? I understand that, right? But then, like, you know, it's like, you don't have to buy the... I don't say, like, the whole thing. It's like, oh, you don't like it, don't buy it. Like, cause that sounds kind of cringe, right? But, but like you don't miss out on a whole lot of the experience, like apart from like legendary Pokemon, I guess. Because like I'm enjoying the boss fights though. I'm enjoying the new megas. That's the big thing I care about with this. Everything else is like secondary to me at this point. Because I'm putting it away, trying to put it in a way that makes sense, right? Because it is the DLC, right? It's not required for your enjoyment of the game, right? You don't need it to like complete things. It's not like pay to win, right? Well, I guess technically it would be pay to win if it's online. Yeah, so actually, maybe take that with a grain of salt. God, this is fucking what the shit. Actually, I do kind of want to make like cheapish berries stuff real quick. Okay, they didn't give us a single star. That's bullshit. No, I still want to make donuts. Don't look sad. Don't look sad, my child. But damn it. Oh my god, yeah, and on top of the Nintendo Online membership, lol, the Nintendo membership is fucking nothing to me. I'll be real. Like, it's the cheapest of all of the online membership stuff. You know, I don't feel bad about that. I just don't. Like, I'd rather you not have to pay for online, obviously. But in the current like state of like the market we're in, it's not that bad. True, it's very cheap. Yeah, it's like $3 a month or something, or $3 or like might be $4. But regardless, it's stupid cheap. Especially compared to like fucking Game Pass. Like, holy shit. Like, I'm not trying to like glaze Nintendo or anything, right? Like, if I'm just being like real, right? Just trying to be like as real as I can in that perspective. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to be upset about that of all things. Like, what are we doing? Gay donut, or it's bi donut because half of it's gay. We do have the super cool berry stuff down here. But I can understand why someone would be like, returns other price. That's nothing wrong with that. Fried donut, I get it. Fried donut. But I can understand someone being like, okay, this is too much for me to pay for, which I think is fair and reasonable. You know, like you're not gonna be wrong for saying something costs too much for your budget, you know? Like, cause it's your thing, you know? But I think saying, oh hey, something's overpriced when you can afford it and you are still going to buy it and you're still gonna have fun with it, it's just stupid. Because the amount of people doing that shit is fucking insane. Because I'm not really cool with people like bullshitting their way out of like. Actually, will this get us? It will get us to 3. Why not? Let's do this super sweet ass donut. Because I think it's cringe as shit to like be like, oh hey, I'm going to grift and lie about something just because it gets me views and attention, right? I think it's cringe as hell. Level plus 27 is kind of crazy. Do we have a Mega 1? No, we do not. We don't. I kind of want to check that out, but it's probably like, I think that's Glisopod. I do kind of want Charcadet. We can get Charcadet. You guys want to get Charcadet? We're gonna get Charcadet. Yeah, the grifting shit's like cringe as hell, you know? It's like, I'm all for criticizing, like, the games, right? Like Pokemon, fucking anything, right? You find something criticize, sure, go away, go ahead, right? Do your thing. No one's gonna be upset with you pointing out, like, oh hey, this thing is kind of lame, right? That's fine. But like, there's a whole like ass grift of like, oh hey, anything that X company does or Y company does, therefore is bad. Or anything that X person does or Y person does is bad. I think it's the cringest thing fucking imaginable. Oh wait, I can't save because there we go. I just find that shit annoying, you know? Like, I think the biggest gripe with this DLC that makes the most sense so far is that it's grindy. You cannot win nowadays as a creator. I mean, like, just in general. Just being a person just online is annoying as hell. You know, like, I need to get off Twitter, low-key. I just need to stop getting on that app. Are you always doing something wrong with someone? Exactly. I mean, not only just as a creator, but also just, like, in general. Like, you know, like, fucking McDonald's. It's like, oh, hey, something's going wrong. Fucking local business store that sells fucking tire irons. Okay, something's going wrong. There's always something wrong, you know? Like, it used to be like, okay, you can actually understand people's opinions and such, right? And see where people are coming from, but now you can't anymore, and it's so stupid. Because there's actually money behind grifting. It's like the dumbest thing ever. You know, because there used to be people who were hating just to hate, right? But now people are hating for money. And so there's actually, like, incentive to do so, you know? So even if they don't believe it, right? It's very annoying. Because, like, my big gripe with this DLC is so far, like, I'm enjoying it, don't get me wrong, right? But I think it is kind of grindy. Because I can already tell coming up soon, I'm going to need, like, some super rare berry that I only have one of. You know, because right now I only have one fucking, like, what's it called? Like, the Wacon berry? I only got one of them. You, get in the ball. Get in the ball. Oh, fuck. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. You fucking dickhead. Get in the ball. Also, I do kind of fuck with the time limit feature. Part of me kind of likes it, but other parts of me, like, really fucking gets annoyed by it. Because I don't really know how exactly you balance that without making people, like, upset. Oh, it's the golden Pokeball. That was quick. And the Charcadettes. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. So we're gonna Hurricane that. No, it's this one. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. I want at least 2 Charcadettes. So we're gonna Hurricane you. Get in the ball. I'm kind of low on HP. So we're gonna Air Slash you. Get in the ball. Now there's no more Charcadettes. I own all the Charcadettes ever. There's no more Charcadettes to be grabbed. Oh yeah, Hoopa's around, yeah. Yeah, Hoopa's a mischievous little devil. Actually, there's a whole other part to explore. I say like there's gonna be a whole lot to explore. These areas are kind of small. Damn, you live that? That's insane, actually. Heat wave. And that Houndour's on 1 HP. That's fine. So this little guy, yeah. Hoopa's like been a huge thing with in the trailers as well. So hopefully we get a chance to catch him. If it is grinding, that helps a little bit, keep your money worth from the game. Now, I mean, kinda. It kind of depends people's perspective and things. You know, it just depends how grindy it is for some people. Because for me, if it's like if I dread having to do the grind, right? Then I'm not going to enjoy said grind. That's my opinion. You're catching all of them. So up top, right, you see that little chart. I need to have these challenges done so I get points for this, right? Because it's like the survey thing for or it's like the license card system during the ZARL. It's a similar thing. But I caught them all just to catch that thing out, and also with the Charcadettes. Because I don't know when I'll be able to get more of them. So I just said, fuck it, let's catch them all. Speaking of which, where'd they go? I lost the Charcadettes. There they are. Charcadet. Charcadet. Honestly, these guys didn't really have very good natures. That's actually super unfortunate. They did not have very good natures. That's fine. Get me out of here! And also, there's like a whole other Pokedex, yada yada yada. I don't know if I'm gonna complete this Pokedex on stream. I don't know if I'm gonna complete it, period. I hit the wrong button. Low key. Like, I might. Oh, that's the wrong one. I need to, call the Podexes. No, because, like, I might. Oh, I need to evolve that Scovillain, yeah. But, like, I'll just keep it a stack, dog. Like, I don't know. I might. I might clear this Pokedex. It's not that big. Like, it really isn't that big. I'm sure it's gonna be much bigger as we progress, but there's no way it's much larger than the base game Pokedex. Do I have donuts? I just want to have like one. I do. I have a 3-star donut. But I don't want to use like a 3-star donut on like one of these quests because like these are usually pretty fucking easy. Even though they're rated kind of high. I will, however, use it for Mimikyu. Mimikyu's kind of sick. The more I watch this game be played, the more I like Loki. I mean, that seems to be like a big thing with like people just like watching games in general. But like, because like, is it really like? Because the base game, right? By the way, I do recommend at least buying the base game. The base game is a lot of fun, very very bueno, very very bueno. DLC is going to be more of interpretation. I can give a definitive answer a little later. Because as of right now, I think it's worth it. But I'm only like a couple hours in, you know? Or I guess technically it'd be closer to 5 or 6 hours in. Which like sounds like a lot of time, but like to actually like get to enjoy a game, it's tough, you know? It's tough to say if you actually do enjoy the game or not. Which sounds kind of wild, but that's usually just how it be. I keep reaching for a drink that I don't have. At least I got this giant Dasani bottle. Heard so many bad reviews when it first came out. Now I'm like, I'm not that easy to please with Pokemon. I mean, like, I think as long as you enjoy the game, that's all that matters. You know? Catch fire type, pick up sparkling items, straight flame for walls. Alright, sick. Alright, first of all, you get in the ball. Or shuriken that help. Yeah, they get one shot, that's good. So we are looking for Mimikyu. If all else fails, we just want to get Mimikyu. Damn, leave me alone. Oh, there's a Pokeball item up there. There we go. Ow. Ow. Okay, fine, I'll get all the fucking fire. God damn it! That's actually so fucking annoying. No, that's you're just gonna die. What? Oh, whatever, he's running away. Whatever, man, he's running away, fuck it. I mean, I'm not that easy to play as I were that. Try to sneak that hoe. Yeah. Ooh, we got actually kind of rare berries there. That's kind of sick. This is BDSP. I mean, like, BDSP is probably the worst Pokemon game, but I can at least find enjoyment in it, you know? Because I do need to make that video of, like, what makes a good remake. Because I was arguing with motherfuckers being like, hey, yo, dog. Because motherfuckers were saying Oraz was a bad game. I was like, alright, dog, we are not about to disrespect Oraz for no fucking reason. Like, motherfuckers are not paying attention. It'd be cool if I could find a Mimikyu, though. It would be pretty radical if I could find a Mimikyu. Ow. Ow. Those are Shuppets. And a Bayonet. You find more floating Pokeballs, too. I think I might need to go up top from the Mimikyu. Or maybe around this corner? No, that's more Shuppets. Kinda lame. Ow. What the hell? You got hit by something? Oh, they're chasing us still. What the fuck, man? We're getting hella chased. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Oh, nah, I probably have the stars of Oris. I mean, Oris is a great game. It generally is. Oh, wait, is that Mimikyu I see? That's a couple Mimikyus I see. Ooh, that's actually kind of a low catch rate, though. Fuck it. Get out of the way. Actually, what if a Dustball? Dustball's worth? Oh my god, I swear to god. Kick in the ball. Oh yeah, use the Splash. Good job, man. Actually, the play might actually just... Ow! just be to beat him up. They don't have disguise in this game, do they? I don't think they do. Oh, I have poison jab. They don't have Iron Head. Oh well. Damn, that's no damage. But we do bust their disguise. Actually, maybe they do have disguise. I do need to think this through. Oh, I have no time. I just realized I have no fucking time. That's actually so fucking annoying. Oh my god. I had like another 100 more seconds. God damn it. It's actually so fucking annoying. We'll probably find more later. What the fuck, man? Like that. Okay, that is something I do find very annoying. It's like, so part of it is like there's like a skill thing. It's like, okay, you need to like catch the Pokemon within a certain period of time, right? Do our tasks a certain period of time. That's fine. Now the thing's just gone. So like, I don't know when the next time that Mimikyu can come back. Like I just don't know. And not to mention, some Pokemon don't even appear on this little like selected thing there. So who knows? Skill issue? It might be a skill issue. I don't fucking know. But also, they were significantly higher level than what was presented here, so it's kind of bullshit. Because you see how it's like level 105, like, or level like 120 for this one? They were like level 134. So it was kind of bullshit. I do need donuts though. I think we'll do some of the side missions here, like the 3 stars. See what happens. Anxious donuts. Anxious donuts. Well, I'm not using any of these, probably. Actually, what if... I guess this is a 3-star. Fuck it. Oranberry. All Oranberry, baby. Yeah. 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 Hell yeah, baby. Move power fairy. Well, we don't really rock with those. We don't rock with those types. You could just say fuck it, use a bunch of Yachi berries. I think that's technically something neat. Also, this game has a good character customization, and Broach has a white t-shirt. You'd be off the brand for a second. I mean, to be fair, people asked, oh hey, why aren't you wearing that white t-shirt when I was doing the main playthrough of the game anyway? If anything, it's the viewer's fault.
Hello, hi, how you doing, hi?
I'm gonna make one more donut. Dude, I need to figure out like a berry guide. Like what makes the good donuts? Oh, okay. No, yeah, exactly. Peeps are like, why aren't you wearing the white t-shirt? Oh, we got a move power poison. I guess that's neat. Just has the Team MZ logo on Asha. No, yeah, she got it. She got it fucking last night. So we want to go here, or here, or here. Which we'll go here first, since it's closer to a fly spot. Here we are. Save real quick, just in case. And so for this one, we're not gonna use a crazy one, I don't think. We'll go to the chest. Why not? We'll do the Move-tastic cherry curry donut, which by the way sounds fucking disgusting. Hoopa. Also, you can't skip this. I don't have to watch both. That's cool. Good for Ancha being part of Team MZ to help provide and donut making service. Exactly. How do I feel about Corbeau, guys? I like Corbeau. Also, this is bullshit. Why are these guys here? This is bullshit. I like Corbeau. I'm better though. I'm better than Corbo because I beat him in Pokemon. Also, this guy's fire types. I mean, this should be fine. Yeah, our spot will be fine. Do you have a new Mega, by the way? Do you have like a little Mega? What are we doing in a place like this? And this is the Hyper Sumios thing, right? Oh, it's just Emma's ass. What is this fucking? What is this angle, dog? You completely knew what they knew what they were doing here. They knew what the fuck they were doing here. All right, I'm gathering our presence here. It's a reflection of someone's subconscious thoughts. Look at this fucking angle. I don't know whether he's intimidating or not. Fair, mixed feelings. Oh, he's kind of hot. No, yeah, everyone on Twitter thinks Corbo is very attractive, which is very funny. All right, what the heck? No, exactly. That's my thought process. Lucky me. I have some questions I've been wanting to ask you, Team Flare Nueve. See how about a battle? I win, you tell me everything I want to know. Lend me a hand here, Carbonated. I mean, sure, I guess. If Carbonated and I join forces, we're sure to win this. A smile, though. Ah. Charizard! Let your dark flames pour forth. Get ready to be burned to the ground. All right. All right, Team the Flare Nueves, Grisham and Grisel. 2 Carbos extra Pokemon turn. That is correct. Pyroar and Talonflame, baby. So this is the wrong fucking Pokemon. Ow, what the hell, man? Aqua Jet. Liquidation. Outrage. Actually, it's kind of insane that he lives. Got knocked out. Bullshit. Cheating. You're already Mega Evolving? We just got here. Oh shit, she can lose her Pokemon before I lose my Pokemon. Oh, that might be a problem, actually. Malamar. A Shuriken. Ding 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 ding. Or a Shuriken. Ding 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 ding. That was not a lot of damage. Nueve is all about building a new life for yourselves. Let's Mega Evolve into something new. Oh boy, Mega Pyroar. Whatever will I do? Whatever will I do? I'm gonna go, Mega Greninja though. I do want to take out the Mega Power as soon as possible. As much as I've been talking shit on it, I should take out the Mega Power as soon as possible. Oh, damn, actually, we kind of got bullied there. I'll do this. SD. Oh my god! What the fuck level is this thing? I don't have that. Oh, that explains a lot, actually. They're really high level. Draco Meteor. Actually does explain how he got my levels now. Alright, cool. And so once it Mega Evolves, then we Draco Meteor and one-shot it. Hawkin Carp, I'm trying, man, fuck. Alright, we're going to burn so bright. We'll be blinding, dude, I don't know why I read that as a conjoined sentence. Alright, let's ignite with Mega Evolution. Charizard! I forgot what voice I gave Grisham. Probably sounded cool. Yeah. Draco Meteor! I missed. God damn! No, you Swords Dance. That's actually kind of ridiculous. Let's go here. I don't have toxic, so... Okay, I was trying to open up my items pack, but I guess it's not gonna let me. That's fine, though. Air slash. Yeah, easy. For all that, we only got $7,000. Thank you, Charles, for us. Because damn, they were like 30 levels above. It's kind of crazy. We won. I take it you won't object to answering a couple questions now? Naturally. Like, she had to think what she had to ask. Like, tell me, do you know why Dr. Xeroxix? Yeah, the Xeroxix, that's how you pronounce it. Was working for Team Flare. He's one of the guys in the pictures in her detective lounge thing. It was a pretty big deal. Like, that's why she wears the suit. Like the suit underneath the trench coat. It's from that. Like, that's the X and Y post game, by the way. That's why there's no looker in this game either. I know the Doctor was looking on a way to enhance a human's abilities, not unlike how Mega Evolution powers up Pokemon. The result of his research was the expansion suit. We were planned to be his very first test subjects at some point. However, those plans changed. I don't know why, but you took our place. I've got nothing to add. I never had much to do with that guy. The Doctor was always kind to me. I wish I knew more about who he was as a person. I don't know, man. Guy was kind of gross. He was willing to nuke the entire region of Gauss. He said, "Hey, yo, kid, pick a button, right? If you pick the right button, he says, all right, cool." He picks the giant red button to still nuke the planet. So it's not that good of a guy. I believe I keep hearing this thing pronounced, and I always fuck it up. Zorlasic valued his research above all else. And yet, he did show kindness to you. People in general are walking self-contradictions. Can't expect them to always make sense, right? I remember how I wished to. I don't think his kindness was a lot. I'll remember how I wished, I guess. Thanks. That's comforting to hear. And here is a little thank you gift from me. I feel more at peace now that with Zygarde's choice. Your actions make it clear why you were the one. Rasham's chef top. Hey, yo! Clothes? You ever come to Linda Hand Cafe Nueve? Or Nueve Cafe, actually. Make sure you put that on and dress the part. No. Carbonator will be much too busy for that. He has his own role to play in serving the people and Pokemon of our city. I will not hold you to any obligations to come help at the cafe. Do, however, feel free to stop by any time you like. We're always around to offer our support. Hell yeah, baby. 100 Mega Shards? Thank fuck. Alright, cool. It's crazy. We actually almost lost. So that's kind of funny. Also, look at the city. Look at that. Pokemon Center no work. They ain't no employees there. Hey, watch this? I agree. We just like, comment, subscribe, do all the stuff. I do kind of have to pee. I'm gonna do that every stream. Let people like, subscribe. Exactly. No, yeah, it's all good. I do kind of have to pee though. Something I could do is throw on a video real quick. That might be something I do. We've also been going for 2 hours. And I did not plan on stream being longer today. What donuts do I got? I got 2. That's a plus 46, by the way. If you use plus 46, we just steamroll that battle. Oh, yeah, and also I still have to clean up the fucking mess from the fucking Fresca I dropped. Fucking... Or did I actually get it all? Maybe I've actually gotten it all. I don't even know. Hold on. I can put down a video, I guess. And by video, I mean it'd be one of my videos. Hold on. Nobody move. Here we go. Go back. And I'm gonna hit this. Then we're going to hit this. And then I think I can just hit this. Go bam. Change it to... Actually, I need to mute the capture card real quick. Hold on. There we go. And then I need to go here. Right. I like how it looks kind of like almost green screened in. That's kind of funny. It looks almost green screened in. Turn that on. All right, I'll be right back. Nobody move. Nobody move. I'll be right back. I just got to go pee. Balatro. The jokers are single use. So every time we have a joker, we can only use it for 1 round, and then we have to destroy it, we have to sell it, we have to get rid of it somehow. So we're gonna start off with a $10 one, the yellow deck, because I like that deck. It's very fun. Oh wait, I can flush. I can flush. I forgot to start the timer. There we go. Pretend it was going the whole time. Permanently gain +1 discard. Yeah, I'm gonna want that. Played face cards have 1 in 2 chance. Yes, I love that card. Played face cards +1. Yep. Because this time we can actually use the multis. Oh, I just realized these actually kind of dumb cards to have. Like, this one's probably okay, because it'll pay for itself coming up, probably. But this one doesn't make sense, because, like, now we're doing Joker single use. So we won't be able to keep them after this round. Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 8. There we go. Alright, we won 1 hand. That's nice. I did not get money out of that, which is unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Low-key, these, like, dimension cards, or the celestial packs, whatever the fuck they are gonna come in hella clutch. We keep these things forever. But we are probably never gonna run out of money, though, which I think is a big W coming up. 1 to 2 pair. Yeah. Next round. Yeah, because we have this thing be pair. All spades are debuffed. That's... Oh, my God. Why? Why? I was about to say that's fine. Come on. All right. Is this default stake? Yeah, it's the default stuff, because I don't think I have anything unlocked, because I am very new to the game. I'm also very bad at math. Let's sell this. Create a tarot card if hand's played, with... What? Create a tarot card if hand is played with $4. Oh, I need to have $4 or less. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of bad. Low-key, this might just be worth grabbing. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this. So I can't have a joker this round. That's fine. You don't need one. Yeah, it would have been really nice if I had, like, you know... I am back! Or something. Did y'all enjoy the intermission? The brief intermission? The briefest of intermissions. It's a little video, but never watched it. You should watch it. It's a good video.
Watch my content. Watch all of my videos. Watch them all.
That's something I should start doing, because sometimes I do end up going to the bathroom during stream, so I really should just, like, say, fuck it, hey, yo, watch a video.
Watch my content.
You can get Meowth. Low-key, let's get Meowth. Does it look like a green screen, though? Yeah, it's kind of funny. Kind of fuck with that. This way. I'm going the wrong way. Whoops. Blink. I want to get Meowth. Meowth will be mine. No, wrong fucking donut. Okay. That's actually an insane amount of survey time, though. I don't even remember what donuts... What berries are used for this. I might just say fuck it and just go in. Why not? To be out already just walking around. Actually, I do need to get, I see the emojis. Saw them. I do need to get, alright, head back on our thing. There we go. Iron Head!
Here we go. Oh yeah. That was easy.
Wish YouTube had a feature that autoplayed the videos of a YouTube creator go to intermission on stream. I think that'd be an interesting little thing. But like, there's not really isn't a need for one because like I could just say I just throw a video up, you know, just do it myself. Also, we have way too much fucking time here. You get the bowl, the gold ball. I could run around and just like search for like gimme gold coins, I guess. You still need to evolve the. Okay, it's looking for here. Hell yeah! Because we do need to get like 999 of them. Which how many are we at right now? 660. I mean, like, still not a lot. Just in comparison, like what we actually need. You saw that shit? Or was just tweaking? Ow. What the hell, man? Where was the giant football? It was right there. So I think I can actually just throw Charizard. And Hurricane that hoe. Yeah. And I think I could just hit this small one up here, right? Ricardo, did you check your if your daughter needs you to get anything from the shop? Nah, she's doing her thing, you know. She's making donuts. Is there anything gonna be in these little brambles? I don't think so. Doesn't appear so. So yeah, this is when we like escape. Bro, that thing had so much time on it. That's crazy. We're wasting so much of the time, but you know, we kind of have to deal with that. Let me out of here! Let me out! Let me out!
Sun is setting low, but I do not care.
This one I imagine is going to be pretty difficult. It's probably going to be, I could see us this being like the Jacinth fight. Because we're probably going to fight Jacinth, I'd imagine. Also discovered that Ansha and Pauline aren't the same height. Respective games, Pauline. No, I imagine Ansha's much shorter. Alright, cool. Honestly, our squad, how it is probably fine. Because I imagine this is going to be like a Jacinth fight. And judging from how long things took last time, we really should just do this. Yeah, 3-star donut. Because it's probably going to be us fighting Jacinth. Maybe LeBron too. Oh yeah, it is in fact us fighting
Jacinth. Complete your mission.
What's up, wife? How kind of you to come all the way to join us, Carbonated. Allow me to express my gratitude by challenging you to a Pokemon battle. Hold up, those numbers don't look fair. I'm coming to help, Carbonated. Where'd you come from? You ready? Let's dive right into battle. Let's. Let's show these two SBC elites how great Team MZ is. With LeBron by my side, victory is assured. Alright, cool. The hyperspace tussle. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna like all in just synth, I think. I think that's just the plan. Man, that's like kind of crazy we didn't kill it. Alright, cool. 2 for press 1. So I definitely want to go for that. That's actually insane he fucking lived. Yeah, we go here. This is fine. Then I mega. Actually, maybe this was the wrong mega. Yeah, whatever, we're already here. Probably gonna delete 2 through it. You don't have to delete the fucking messages. It is our responsibility as elites to guide the masses. Fable. King. Damn. EV. I just want to hit her. Actually, it looks really bad. No, whatever, we're rocking with it. It's our first secret weapon, Mega Evolution, so we can drag these kids to Galgi. Ow. Can I fucking move, please? Cool, Starmie, let's go. Starman! At least I'm chilling. Where's the jet? Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. I got double teamed just now. It's kind of bullshit. Charizard. Of course you got Hydro Pump. Or wouldn't you have Hydro Pump? Time to Mega. Bruh. It's all good though. Motherfucker's gotta fall over. Fun. Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah. If I am to be the strongest trainer of all, I will require your assistance, Laban. Of course, Lady just said, if we become stronger, I can grow alongside you. Nerd. Nerd. Oh, we won. We won, Carbonated. I knew you were a talented battle, Carbonated, but later. Brava! You and your Starmie moved magnificently. If I may, Lady Descent. Dancers have great core strength and control over their bodies. It makes them suited into martial arts. And trainers have that kind of strength and control. Can help their Pokemon as well. What fucking look at the vines. Descent, man. Does all that spark any interest in learning to dance, Lady Descent? Damn, that look. You know very well I have an abysmal sense of rhythm, Laban. I can teach you! Le gasp! I thank you very much. Blink, blink. And Carbonated, please accept this as proof of your victory. Dude, I got her dress. Let's fucking go. She said she gave me my... She just gave me her clothes. Well, you get to do magic off of the Descent. Anything really is possible in the hyperspace Lumiose. Also, she's like... Ooh, put it on! Put on the dress! I don't have to go to like a clothing store. Can I do? I can do it here. Where is it gonna be at? Oh, there's Grisham's like top. That's neat. I'm assuming. Oh my god. Oh, I have her entire outfit. Grisham's glasses. I have her gloves. The gloves are kind of hard. it's, it's so bonita. I get her shoes. You get her little pumps. Honestly, you know the little satchel goes hard. That's pretty funny. I imagine I also have her hair, right? But I also have her hair. So like. Is she the pale pink? I unlocked all these. I never scrolled over them. I really should have. I don't think I have her hair. Oh no, I have to go. I probably have to go to the shop to get it changed. Pokemon fighting to dress up. Exactly. It is pretty funny. Let me out of here! Let me out of here! Let me out of here! Hell yeah, brother. And so I imagine like a ton of those missions are just gonna give us like free clothes, which is nice. And this thing's getting hella spooky. I'm trying to find a place because I really don't want to go into here because they're just kind of lame. Oh, this one's a new one. I might do that one. And actually, that's probably how we get clothes for Ivor and Gwyn, if I had to guess. But I do kind of want to get Glamora. Then again, we'll get the unmask. We'll get the unmask. Or else give me Star Wars hyperspace vibes. I get that. Makes a ton of sense. Speaking of Star Wars, there was a Star Wars game announced at the Game Awards. That's pretty cool. Welcome to Ancha's Donuts. We only need like a 1-star. Probably do that. I do appreciate how it has the date on it, so you just get like time doxed. I did this last Tuesday. Joke's on you. The 12th was a Friday. My aunt just also agrees you're putting in this. I see that. That's my daughter there. That is my daughter. That is one of my many daughters. Wait, am I gonna get there before night falls? Yeah. Alright, quickie save. Properly not being checked in on Aegis' advances. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. And also with all the XP candies we get, we might actually be able to level up some extra team members in the future. You know, because I might swap the team around a little bit. Because I think running Absol would be kind of clutch, just because like the Z Megas are just so fucking bonkers. You need to catch wild Pokemon, use the catch window, destroy floating Pokeballs. Sorry, cool. Dark Pulse. You, get in the ball. You, get in the ball. You. Well, that's the wrong one. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Dude, they were trying to run away, man. They didn't want the smoke. They were trying to run away. Hey, you let me think. Good job, man. You. You can... Actually, no, I should catch you. Let me find more of the big old Pokeballs to destroy. Flying Pokeballs. I see you next stream. Don't forget to... Yeah, exactly. Do that. Do the subscription. Yeah, catch you later. Wait, fuck it. Okay. There's Litwick's, which I think Litwick's a bit aggressive. If I remember. Yoink. Fucking hurry up. I'm probably going to go up top. I think I'm going to go up top. Oh wait, there's a thing there. Hell yeah. Pokeball. Doing pretty good at this rate. You're gonna lead us. You know what? This is fine. Water Shuriken. That's cool, I suppose. We'll try it again. Shadow Sneak. So the gold Pokeball should be spawned. Oh shit. Yeah. The real question is where? Where's the golden Pokeball? Can I go up these? Wee! Oh, there it is. There's also a big one right there. Will this lead us? It looks like it'll lead us to it. Hell yeah. Water Shuriken that hoe. Wicked. And we're gonna Dark Pulse that hoe. Do hella berries, hella berries. Hella berries, hella berries. Captain Crunch, all berries, hella berries. Are you fucking for real, man? Were you even trying? Were you even trying? Oh damn, shove it. Leave me alone. Where does this go? We're gonna go this way. Then we're gonna go down. We're gonna do one of these. Oh shit, it's Litwick. I was hoping to find another Pokeball before we escapade, but I don't think that's gonna be happening. Nope, but I am cornered. Alright. What are you thinking, Greninja? Ready to get out? So I think it's time to get out. We're kind of far from the next, like, mega battle, which is unfortunate. I think I only made the one donut, right? I only did make the one donut. We got that Farfetch'd we can get. I kind of want to try to get Farfetch'd. I think trying to get Farfetch'd would be fun. Because it is only Farfetch'd. But it's a 2-star, isn't it? So I need to make sure I make a pretty okay donut. That's not good enough. Also something goofy, right? It's like the donuts make Koopa go like super Mega Saiyan mode, right? So like, Andre got really lucky. Just being like, hey yo dog, here's this donut. Because it did not have to be that easy. It really didn't. Okay, this one looks pretty cool. Citrus chocolate donut. And I think, unless there's like a mega that suddenly spawns, I think this will be the last thing we do before the end of stream. I know that's not it. I'm gonna go here. Oh wait, yeah, it's on the other side. Oh damn it! Yeah, I took a very bad path actually. Yeah, whatever. Oh. So we're just gonna ignore the Alpha Arbodor trying to rip my teeth out. Hell yeah! Catch window, catch. I don't want to catch Patra. That's bullshit. There's Farfetch'd though. Getting the ball. You have the audacity to hit me. Ow. Bro, that's actually lame. What the hell, man? You need to use the catch window, though. It's Boiniri! It's Boiniri! It's Boiniri! Ow! Get in the ball! Oh, so Patrat's like surround. Okay. I see the difficulty of trying to catch Patrat. We're gonna SD. You probably don't need to do. There we go. So I don't want you in the way, so I'm just gonna go real quick. Oh, you didn't even die. What the hell, man? Rock slide. Patrat. Iron head. Bonk. Bonk. Now let's see, where's that Pokeball at? We want a big boy Pokeball. Look at us, hella larges. You're getting hella larges. You got so many larges. Covered in XP candy. Yippee-ki-yay, mamacita. Hell yeah. Iron headed. That one was kind of a lame golden Pokeball, but it was something at least. What's our Mega Shards looking like? With the wrong bucket. 999. Alright, cool. I don't need to worry about Mega Shards right now. I need to figure out a way to spend them. Right now, we ain't got really a lot to spend them on. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. Alright, so I'm... No, I will just do the unthinkable real quick. We took down a mother and her child just now. It was worth. It was very worth. We do have Farfetch. That's pretty neat. We're gonna need to get like the Galarian Farfetch though. Whenever we can find that. Also, is Capsicade Leafstone or was it level? I don't even remember. I think we're gonna set up for donuts for next time, and we'll stream again tomorrow. But tomorrow's gonna be probably a shorter stream. It just kind of depends, because I just got shit to do early Saturday. And tomorrow's gonna be kind of a busy day for me. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. We're ending right there. Yeah, I ain't got really much else. We'll be back at it again, full swing. Probably longer streams around Monday, maybe. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to finish the DLC before Christmas. It's just taking a long time, but I feel like we can get it done before Christmas. I don't think that's that crazy. Because there are people already done with it, but, you know, those people who don't have jobs. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. We're ending right there. Just later. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Goodbye. We've saved the progress a billion times. Goodbye. Bye. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Bye. Goodbye. Sleep tight. Sleep tight. Yeah. Goodbye. Or have yourselves a good morning, because it could be morning time. Catch you later. Goodbye.